Hey guys, okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick little everyday makeup routine for you guys. I'm not an expert at makeup. I only do this on myself. It's just sort of what works for me, and it might work for you too, or at the very least give you some sort of basis. A lot of my makeup is drugstore makeup, which is good because it's cheaper if you're on a budget and you don't really have the money to drop on like MAC and Sephora products and all of that, which I don't. Keep it all in my nifty little makeup bag from Hot Topic, which is very adult of me. All of my brushes are Eco Tools. Everything I use comes out of here. I really like Eco Tools because they're soft, they don't really feel plasticky, they're really gentle, plus they're like good for the environment, I think. So there's probably better products out there, but these work for me. Again, they're really soft, they're really gentle on my face. I really like them. So I'm gonna move venues because I'm gonna move to my bathroom, which has much better lighting and you'll be able to see everything. And yeah, let's get it started. Okay, so for foundation, I use the CoverGirl BB Cream in Fair to Light shade. It's actually a tinted moisturizer, which works really well for me because it gives my skin that extra little bit of moisture, and it's very light, it's not cakey, but it also gives a decent amount of coverage, and it's just really good for if you're having a good skin day. My concealer is one of the few MAC products I own. It's a Pro Longwear concealer in shade NW20. The brush I use is the Eco Tools concealer brush. I just put a little on my hand, dab the brush in it, dab it on any spots, and blend around them until you can't see them anymore. And then I just dab a little on my under eyes to sort of hide the bags under there because I don't sleep well. And yeah, I blend it upwards around the eye and like onto my nose just to sort of give it an all over look. And then I move on to blush. I use the CoverGirl Cheekers in shade Nat Rose, and the angled blush brush from Eco Tools, and I just sort of follow the curve of my cheek upwards, and I'll dab a little on my nose. And then I move on to the pressed powder, which I just sort of put everywhere. I have CoverGirl True Blend in Translucent Light. It looks like shade number 2, and I just sort of put that all over. And then I move on to the eyeliner, which I actually have Rimmel in 001 Black. I only line my top lids. I don't really like to line my waterline. And then I use my mascara, which is the Clump Crusher by Lash Blast from CoverGirl. This is my favorite mascara. It's actually like the only one I've used that I've really liked. And I just think it works really well on my eyelashes. Oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye. Well done me. You can probably see how red my eye is. And then I do my brows, which are a little covered from the foundation and everything. And I use the Eyes, Lips, Face palette. I just sort of take a dark brown and the Eco Tools angled eyeliner brush, and I just sort of fill in my brow to give it more of a defined look. That might be a little dark, but that's very in right now. And then I take the angled brush again and the same Eyes, Lips, Face, and I use the shimmer gel, and I put that underneath the brow just to give it a little bit of a highlight. And then the final touch, which is the lipstick, which I feel absolutely naked without. I usually don't go anywhere without a lipstick on my person. I've tried a lot of lipsticks. This is my favorite. It is the Color Sensational Vivids from Maybelline. This is the shade Pink Pop, and I love it. And there's the finished product. Okay, so that was just a really quick makeup tutorial for if you want something easy and sort of everyday and simple, but you need coverage. You know, if you can get away with not using a whole lot of anything, that's definitely my suggestion. If you're having a spotty day, this is great. It just sort of covers everything up and you don't really have to worry about it. I hope that it was helpful, informative, entertaining, all of the above. Go ahead and comment, subscribe, like, whatever you feel like you have to do, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Oh. I think I'm gonna refilm this.